The Lord be with you. We begin Holy Week with Palm Sunday. And here I have more than a little bit of a quibble, with, I don't know who made the decision, but some very smart people. They noticed that people were not showing up for Maundy Thursday and Good Friday. And then they were showing up for Easter Sunday, and they said, well, this ought not be, because after all, Easter without Good Friday is not Easter. There's no resurrection of Jesus without his death on the cross. If you miss Jesus's death on the cross, then you miss Easter. You can't have resurrection without crucifixion. They go together. And so some very smart people said, here's what we'll do. Instead of telling people and inviting them to join us on Good Friday, they said, we'll move the Passion reading from Good Friday to Palm Sunday, and we'll move the Palm Sunday reading to the first Sunday in Advent, because there's some parallel between Jesus's, being hailed King Holy Week and Jesus's final return on the last day. But whoa, hold on. The whole point of the church year, the whole point of the church year, seriously, is to journey with Jesus from the anticipation of Jesus during Advent to the celebration of the incarnation of God Almighty on Christmas, to the revelation, epiphany of Jesus during the Epiphany season, to the Lenten season, journeying with Jesus to the cross. Jesus is journeying to Jerusalem. We journey with him to Jerusalem during the Lenten season, reflecting on what led Jesus to the cross. The devil, the world, our sinful flesh, the powers and forces of darkness and evil that want to send us away from God forever. And we journey with Jesus to the cross and the defeat of his enemies. And we journey with Jesus. We join in the drama, because this is huge about the church year. It's not just this intellectual explanation where, like me, I would rather someone explain a poem or explain a picture than actually listen to a poem or look at a picture. No, we're joining in the drama. We're actually participating in the drama of Jesus's birth, life, ministry, suffering, death, resurrection. And so we're journeying with Jesus into Jerusalem for Palm Sunday. And what better time to journey with Jesus into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday than Palm Sunday? To which I then would say, what better place to celebrate the new covenant, the institution of the Lord's Supper, to participate with him in that Seder meal, that Passover meal, than Maundy Thursday? And what better place to join Jesus in his death on the cross than Good Friday itself? To which I say, I'm not going to be some kind of legalistic jerk and say, well, if you can't make it on Good Friday and Maundy Thursday, you're not a Christian. But it is one worship service. We have the invocation and the Lord's Supper on Maundy Thursday, and then there's no more invocation until finally we have the benediction on Easter Sunday. It's one service with 3 gatherings over 3 days during that time. And so I invite you to participate in the new covenant institution of the Lord's Supper, Jesus's death on the cross, where we look at the 7 words of Jesus as the sanctuary gradually grows dim. We participate in the drama with Jesus. And then we rise with Jesus on Easter morning to new life with victory, the assurance of our victory over the powers of the unholy Trinity, the devil, the world, and our sinful flesh. I invite you to participate, because while if you cannot make it to Maundy Thursday and Good Friday for some reason, I'm not going to say you're going to burn in hell for all eternity, but I will say, at least theologically, if you don't participate in the sacrament, and in Good Friday, Jesus's death and resurrection, you will not participate in his resurrection on Easter morning. Those two things just go together, his death and his resurrection. You've got to participate in both, theologically speaking, faith speaking, even if you don't participate in person. But why would you want to miss? I mean, what's it take for me to invite you and you say, yes, this is like the highest priority of my life, to participate in Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday, because I want to participate in it. Like, this is more than a little important, right? All right. Let me know your thoughts if I went to legalistic jerk on that. But man, this is good stuff Jesus invites us to participate in. God be with you.